Hello, it's Sean Kleckner here, president of RightStuf. Our Nozomi Entertainment division specializes in creating great anime products for you to enjoy. We just celebrated our 34th year in the business and look forward to many more. Back when I was young, my very first exposure to anime was watching a laserdisc of Dirty Pair Project Eden. Like when it originally came out, yes, I am that old. So if you're not familiar with the series, what is Dirty Pair? Based on a series of Japanese light novels, the show, which takes place in 2138, stars Kei and Yuri, two trouble consultants who travel around the universe solving problems, catching bad guys, and generally causing disaster and destruction wherever they go. The girls are codenamed Lovely Angels, but are publicly known as the Dirty Pair, which is a nickname they truly hate. This show was one of the first big girls with guns anime, while at the same time bringing a lot of comedy and character, since Kei and Yuri have a very buddy cop relationship. They usually get along and work together very well, but they also bicker and fight over the most ridiculous and petty things. The 1985 Dirty Pair TV series stands alone as the only part of this franchise that has never been dubbed. And with some research, we quickly discovered why. The elements necessary for completing a new dub had been lost. So let me quickly explain how that works. Generally, when a show is recorded, the audio for the music and effects, or M&E, are recorded on one set of tracks, and the audio for the dialogue is recorded on another set of tracks. These two are mixed together to make the final soundtrack for the show. The only materials available to us in the past was the final mixed audio. The separated tracks weren't available, so we released this series in Japanese with English subtitles. Recently, however, we were able to, with some detective work and a bit of luck, recover the needed pieces for our production team to reconstruct the M&E tracks, allowing dubbing of this fantastic series to be possible. Given our previous success using the Kickstarter platform to fund dubbing projects for both the Aria the Animation series and Emma a Victorian Romance, we thought this method would be the best way to raise funds to get an all-new dub of this show to our fans. Not only that, but the Dirty Pair series was recently restored from new film transfers in Japan for a new HD home video release. So here's our plan and our pitch to you. We're going to raise funds to dub the original Dirty Pair TV series, all 26 episodes, and create a new Blu-ray for it, as well as release the entire rest of the Dirty Pair franchise to our Kickstarter backers. That's right, the TV series, the OVA series, the features, and Dirty Pair Flash, all available in Japanese as well as in English on high-definition Blu-rays. We've got some great stretch goals too, including interviews with the original author of the novels the show is based on, the character designer, and much more. Check out the rest of this page just to see some of what's in store. We will reveal more about the dub, the casting, and other goals in coming days. With your help, we can create this new dub and finally complete this series completely in English. Thank you.
You know, this is why we have this channel and the shows that we have on Man with the Show, Saturday Pre-Flight. We always delve into the classics, whether it is a full-length movie, TV series, animation, or even anime. In this case, we're going to be discussing a classic anime tonight, and there's some good news out there. But before we start, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share this video, hit that notification bell, and switch to all, and you'll receive all of our notifications here on Q2Cast TV and Man with the Show. Now, in 1985, there was an anime, and you saw the little piece at the beginning of this. It is called Dirty Pair. It's a really good series, good anime series. It was a series, OVA, and I think it had a couple of movies on there. One thing about this, only I believe it was the OVA had the dub, English dub, but the rest of the series, which was the TV series itself, has not gotten an English dub out of it. Well, we had gotten some really good news from RightStuf. If you have not gone to RightStuf, I do recommend them. They have some great prices on Blu-rays and DVDs. This is sort of a better alternative than going the way of Amazon and Funimations. You know, they got some great stuff here. They're pretty well known in the anime entertainment world, and they work with another company called Nausea Entertainment, which they've just announced via Facebook and Twitter that they're working on finalizing this, but they're doing a Kickstarter campaign. They're raising funds to dub the Dirty Pair series and to fix up the rest of it. A complete Blu-ray pack with everything on it, including some backs and some extra stuff on there. I mean, we haven't gotten the full thing from it, but Nozomi Entertainment will be coming out with more information on this. They got some great rewards, including Blu-ray copies. I think it's from $60 up. You'll be guaranteed to get a copy of the Blu-ray, which that's a good deal in itself. And I remember this from years ago. And, you know, I keep saying these old, you know, all these companies that they complain, you know, that, you know, they're doing all this new stuff. They can't get, you know, people to like it. And I'm talking about Hollywood itself. You know, you can go back to the old stuff, remaster it, bring it out, you know, restore it, you know, fix it. So basically people can enjoy this. Another generation of people can enjoy the product. And that's the same thing goes for anime. Even though we get great anime stuff out there, there's some old stuff in the back catalogs that are classics that need restoration, which Dirty Pair has been restored in Japan. There is a restored Blu-ray version over there, but just in Japanese. But, you know, we don't have a complete English dub of everything. We only have an English dub of, I think, one or two of the OVAs. You know, it's nice to see that they're going to be working on this. And I think in the US, we only have them on DVD. I think that's as far as they've gone. I may be wrong on that. But like Dirty Pair, there are many others, you know, like I said, Galaxy Express 3.9 that needs a full English dub of the original TV series. It was never done. Only the movies that they came out afterwards has had an English dub of the characters. They just haven't done that. And there are many others, especially a lot of stuff from the 80s and the 70s that just hasn't been flipped over into an English dub. And you may worry yourself, can I trust this company? I mean, so far, I mean, these guys did the Emma Victorian and a couple of others that they've worked on. I mean, this is not a major company like a Funimation, Crunchyroll, you know, where you have Sony money. They have to go to Kickstarter to get this. I mean, they're just right now, as we're speaking, they're reaching about almost $100,000. Their goal is $275,000. So that goes to show you, to do a project of this nature, you need about a little over $200,000 to do something of this nature for a series like this. And it's nice that they're using a place in New York, basically Headline Studios. If you're not familiar with Headline Studios, they're over here in New York in Mamaroneck. Just right, I think about 30 minutes outside New York City. A nice little studio production there. Basically, you know, this is the kind of place where you want to do it with. You know, a lot of the times, you know, people are going to Texas over to Funimations to get a lot of this stuff, or over to California. And you have to ask yourself, do we trust these companies to do it? I mean, there are some small ones out there that will do the anime right, but we can't trust these larger groups, like I said, Funimations and Crunchyroll, to do the job, because they got voice actors that are activists, and they're going to shine they're going to wave the flag of wokeness onto there. We've already seen this. We've seen already a couple of animes out there that have gotten very bad English dubs. I mean, like I said, this company, Nozomi Entertainment, has done a good job so far. If you know out there, mention in the comments. Maybe you've seen something that I haven't seen yet. But it's good to see that somebody out there at least is taking the time to look at the old stuff and to bring it back. And it's a great thing. This was a great series. And, you know, we hope it is a good restoration of this. I mean, like I said, they're using they're using the Japanese masters, I would assume, on there, from what I've read so far. But like I said, more information. If they're using those Japanese masters, which have already been remastered, all they got to do is to fix the audio. That's it. That's why probably it costs $275,000 to do this project. So you tell me in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Have you heard of Dirty Pair? I mean, this is one of the great animes from the 80s, finally getting its due. And we hope that it is a great Blu-ray set that we can recommend to people out there. So don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Be sure to tune in every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Pacific, for another edition of Saturday Pre-Flight. In fact, we're doing anime this week. We're doing an anime psychological thriller and also a sci-fi horror. So do tune in, and we do appreciate it. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.